How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Uncharted 4 Thieves' End. And in today's episode, we're going through a hallway, following a fat man. We are in prison, as we...
Any chance I can take a shower?
Last episode, we were, swimming a boat.
Morning,
We
boys.
crashed it.
Or is it
Then we got a
it's hard
flashback
to tell down here.
about little Nate and his brother, and how they kind of had a falling out because his brother went on some kind of a job. And I guess he never came back from it. And then what?
Hey, nice to see you.
And yeah, then we had a fight in the prison, and now we're here.
Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Humid.
Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo. Tengo un cuchillo que
When I was in
tiene tu
Korea, it
nombre,
was
amigo.
extremely fucking humid.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos
Doesn't
de él.
fucking make me want to not go there again. If I could live there, damn, that'd be
Have
something.
some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
It's the Uncharted fan base. They're all in prison. For what? I don't know. Not liking The Last of Us, maybe. You go to jail for that.
¿Dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
Do
That
speak a
is
little
funny, you
Spanish,
know.
Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
I think he said how you'll be fucked in the ass. This prison's very nice.
¿Qué está mirando?
Nada, amigo.
What's up?
Atrás. Este me encargo yo.
Bien.
Bien. That means... Alright. I think. I don't know, I'd love to learn some Spanish, but... I've been learning Korean recently. But you know what? One fucking language learning app I found that's actually really good because it actually gives you lessons. Not just simple fucking practices like, oh, here's some words and now you connect them to the proper meaning. But you don't learn the context of why there's like a specific
Yeah, this
sound at
isn't
the end of
sketchy
it.
at all.
But then in like another app like Duolingo,
Hey,
you
know,
find
this
the
doesn't
same
look
word,
like the warden's
but it has a
office.
different sound at the end of it, like in Korean, and they don't explain that shit to you. But there's an app I've been using called Busu. I think that's what it's called. I forgot now. I don't know. 80% sure it's called Busu. And it's really fucking good. It actually explains you all this shit. Like, oh, look at this symbol at the end of the word. That means that it's a plural. And it's like, wow, this fucking app now explained it to me after I've been using Duolingo for like over a year.
Alright. Okay, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
What, on the cuffs? You want
Whatever you
to
hope
be
to
in
find on there.
cuffs too?
I want in.
Come on, Vargas, the deal was just to get us in and out of here.
Alright.
That's it.
Just,
On one condition.
I'm sticking my neck
You
out
give
for
me those
fingers.
glasses.
And Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See?
I have a fucking monster energy, but you will never believe the way I got it.
Not nearly
I didn't bought it. I didn't install it.
Yes. I was also
I
told not to take
I was at a
photos,
car wash
not to
and
bring
it just
anyone
kind of
here,
stood there,
and
and
not
I
to
was
feed
like,
on my
oh,
inmates.
monster energy. So I picked it up, and I don't know, it
Careful
could be
with that, it's
poison.
300 years old.
It's completely unopened or anything. I even cleaned it with the fucking water there.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
Ah,
He
damn
was
it,
a
it is
pirate.
poison.
The
Ah,
pirate
shit.
who pulled off the biggest heist in history.
Well, maybe I can survive long enough to record this video.
I looked him up.
That's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one
Jewels?
single ship.
There's some turmoil, more than ever.
I'm familiar with the story.
Fucking, I don't know, I don't want to talk about political subjects now, but fucking Israel is bringing the wrath of the entire world upon
I
itself.
hope someday
And
you
they're
will
still
find your
trying
way
to
into
blame
this
everything on
infernal
anyone
place,
but them.
bear my cross,
Typical-
and discover the riches of paradise.
Jews. Typical Jew behavior.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
And now it turns out how many people actually
metaphor.
dislike
No,
Jews.
no, 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 no. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out
I
the
was
prison cell.
talking
If
about
there's
last
anything
episode
there
how
after
I'm not
300 years,
super
take this out,
thrilled
Rafe.
about Uncharted 4. It's just that I don't know, man. I love the game. If I were to replay Uncharted games, I would definitely play Uncharted 4.
How you gonna get up there, anyways?
Like, I could be skipping Uncharted
Unless,
1.
of course, you want to do it, since
Actually,
you
no, Uncharted
don't
1
know
is
all.
fine enough. It's
Just don't
like,
break your neck.
it's not
What's the
amazing,
plan?
but it's good.
Hey, did
And
bring
then you
what I asked?
fucking...
Yeah, it is just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
Great, thanks.
Turns out we got more friendly fucking connections in this prison than I thought. Guess that fist fight with the Gustavo, my favorite character in this game, was just for show. Just to show those fucking SS that we can't be fucking messed with. You know what, I think that's my biggest fear in life, to go to prison. Because I think I would not. I think I would just become a prison bitch, you know? Honestly. I don't think I could put up a fight with any of these motherfuckers or keep up with their fucked up and crazy
Now we're in
prison
business.
talk. And prison structure and fucking everything else. I'd be fucking terrified of these people. And I probably couldn't keep my cool. And they would all be perfectly aware of how fucking scared of them I am. Could I fall in? Ooh, there you go. Oh, treasure.
Here.
First treasure. I got a motherfucking doggy. Looks like a fucking Counter-Strike map. This tower over there. It's very simplistic looking. Kind of reminds me of old fan-made Counter-Strike maps.
Alright, this should do the trick.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I believe it's still active. I'm going to, when I'm done with this game, I'm gonna record like a longer video, like a bonus at the end of the game. Perfect example of why I do bonus episodes sometimes. Because look, I'm gonna go through this game, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And then there's gonna be a finale episode, right? But that doesn't mean I recorded everything there is to do in this game. There's also a fucking multiplayer mode. Which I believe
Here you go.
it's a perfect example of why I sometimes do these bonus episodes after I'm done with the entire game. And then I proceed to do some stuff that only unlocks... I mean, the multiplayer doesn't unlock after I beat the game, but... You know... It's like... It's like a mode that's separate to the story, so... I mean, I'm not gonna include episode 16 and all of a sudden I play the multiplayer mode or something. That'd be fucking weird. Even though, a thing I was considering doing is... A while back I was playing through Mafia 2, and Mafia 2 has 3 DLCs. 2 of them are fucking garbage. Actually, no, all 3 of them are fucking garbage. But one of them actually serves some importance to the story. Very little of it. Jesus Christ, Nate, if you failed that, you'd be fucking dead. Just go. You don't get to redo that. You just die, dude.
Wait till Sam hears about this.
Yeah, we're still like in the past. This is all taking place before Uncharted 1 and Golden Abyss, I imagine. Because Nate also doesn't mention he's got a brother in Golden Abyss. You know, at least they fucking nicely explain why Nate never brought up his brother. It's just that... Well, I guess it's a spoiler, but, you know, Nate believes that Sam dies. So, you know, why would he bring up his dead brother? He's feeling awful about the memory of him. It's kind of like my grandma who died recently, and I kind of think about, man, I got a lot of shit going on in my life that I'm not exactly a huge fan of, but it's like, I wish I could talk to her about it, but I can't.
Well, gotta find the highest cell.
Okay. That shit didn't even fall off, it just exploded. Yeah, so I was talking about Mafia 2. And one of there's a chapter in Mafia 2 where Vito goes to jail, and there's like a time skip. And then you get out of the jail and find that your best friend, fucking Joe, that's his name, is like now an influential figure in the Mafia world. And all that, and...
Where to?
It's kind of like... There's like a DLC that kind of shows what Joe is going through. I mean, it's like a mission pack pretty much, because a lot of these missions are completely fucking boring as fuck, repetitive, unimaginative bullshit.
Place is still standing.
Can I jump back out?
Spanish
I
sure
can't.
knew how to build a sturdy prison. Wonder how many pirates died here.
I don't know, but I fucking love the architecture.
This is pretty awesome.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Nate. Also, there's like a fucking thing on the left. I want to climb there. It's probably a treasure or something. See, with Uncharted 2, I believe when I beaten the game, I gotten like most of the treasure. I only missed like maybe 12 or something. With this game, I have no fucking idea what the treasures are. Not that it's very important to beating the game to get all the treasures, but I would still fucking like to do that.
Man, Sam is missing out.
He's in the jail with us. But you know, I can imagine that Nate never brought up his brother, but I guess Sully also worked with Sam before.
Sweet.
Well, I guess not before, but
Okay.
Sully worked
Where to
with
begin?
Nate's brother, and he never brought him up either.
All these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
Ah shit, let me look it up. There's a bunch of shit. Well, there's a bunch of bricks with Roman numerals. Bunch of... what are these called? These are called... I forgot what they're called. Damn it, I have it on the tip of my tongue. It's like an omega symbol or some shit. Alright, what do I do? What was this?
Moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter.
On the letter?
Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol.
Okay.
Ah, there's the other half. Now then.
Sun and moon. Fold.
That's
Look
more
at
like
that.
it. Okay, got a zodiac
Arrow
symbol.
and an M.
Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Oh, shut up, it's just an arrow and an M. It's like XM. Alright, XM. There's a fucking X. It's 10. And M. Is that it? No. That's it, right? Alright, so it's 2. X and 2. Sun and moon? This is fucking strange clock over here. I'm not exactly sure what's it about. X and 2. Where's the X? Oh, there it is.
Roman numeral 10. Nothing.
Nothing?
What did that letter say again?
Damn it, I fucking X and 2. Is that not the right... Sagittarius. Maybe that had something to do with what these fucking... what these symbols were. Well, maybe I gotta go with 2 first. Is that it? Is that 2?
Roman numeral 2. No? Now, where's that Sagittarius symbol? Sagittarius. Roman numeral 10.
Yeah. So, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Scorpio sign. And a Roman numeral 2.
So I got them wrong? 2. What is it, like, gotta fucking divide some shit? Well, what about 8? Oh, fucking, there's 8.
That's not it.
Fucking 12? Gotta add them up?
10 and 2. X and II.
Well, what part of the puzzle made me think that you had to add them up? I don't know. Well, I guess... Fuck if I know. It's a crucifix. With Jesus kind of tied to it, so I mean that's not Jesus then, right? It's like a hole on the bottom. Jesus was nailed to the cross. This guy's just tied to it.
Digna factis recipimus.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. I'll hang it above my jail cell so I can pray to Jesus every night, even though that's not Jesus. But whatever.
This is it.
Wouldn't it be fucking funny if there was something more in there and they just kind of missed it? It's like, oh fuck, crucial piece of the puzzle. I fucking left it in jail, oh man. Gotta get back in. Gotta go to Panama and commit some crimes. Where's Panama, right? Where's Panama again?
Watch that first step.
I imagine it's somewhere in Latin America. We're talking about the Spanish and pirates, so it has to be like fucking somewhere around there. Where else could it have fucking been
Down we
placed?
go. Huh. Now what?
Oh jeez. Nate's gotta have some incredible upper body strength. To be just hanging on a rope, jumping around, climbing all the goddamn time. He doesn't even seem winded. Ever.
Careful.
That'd be interesting, like an Uncharted game with a stamina bar. Fucking don't fall off. Not sure how they would implement it. I guess it would be implemented where Nate has to do everything on a timer. Well, that's great. I'm standing right where this fucking thing's collapsing. Where do I go? Fuck it. It ain't gonna fall, right? Oh, I see.
Alright, one more time.
Wrong fucking way. Whoops. Should have jumped a bit further. Whatever. No big deal. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't do anything today. Just like, basically, I don't do anything at all.
Alright, one more time.
Though I did thought about asking my uncle about a job.
Yeah, let's see Rafe do that.
See, he's talking about Rafe, and it's like, Rafe is such a weird villain. I don't really like him very much. He feels like Nathan Drake. He's a really good like anti-Nathan Drake. Think about the villains throughout the series. I actually kind of like Navarro and fucking whatever his name was, Roman Gabriel. There you go. I fucking remembered from Uncharted 1 because I believe Navarro and Roman Gabriel are like evil equivalents. They are like evil equivalents to Nathan and Sully. When you think about it, they look a lot alike, and I actually believe that Navarro was meant to be Nathan's original design, but they changed it because he looked too evil.
I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
You want a cut of what? You think I found what? Treasures there? I found a fucking shitty little cross. That's it. Gonna smuggle it up my ass. Oh, whoops. Come on, Nate. Stop shitting yourself.
Whoa!
I know you ain't got a toilet in your jail cell, but... Actually, you know what? That's kind of awful. He doesn't have a toilet in his jail cell. What is he meant to shit on the floor? Just kind of stay with it? Shit in one corner, sleep in the other? That's what he's supposed to do? That's fucking awful. Yeah, I was talking about the villains. Uncharted 1, I think the villains are okay. I like how Navarro betrays... Because Navarro betrays Gabriel as soon as he can, as soon as he has an opportunity. He looks like Nathan Drake, but more evil. He's in it for the money. Well, Nate kinda... I think he's in it for the money too, but he also wants to stop the bad guys and everything. And he clearly cares about the people he joins up with. Well, Navarro fucking betrays Gabriel as soon as Gabriel becomes evil. I mean, goes fucking crazy and shit. Well, I guess it makes sense, but... It just kind of shows you how, well, Nate would never fucking do that to Sully. If Sully went evil. And then you kind of have a... And then you have the fucking Lazarevich in Uncharted 2, who I think is a great villain. It's just that he's a very cartoony villain. He's evil as fuck. He says shit that Hitler was great, and he's super cool and he likes him. I found your mom.
What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter.
Maybe I looked at the wrong Roman numerals.
Yeah.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a good guy, but at least he's willing to help us. Though that's only because we're promising him a cut.
Come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
It's a nice acting, Vargas.
Gringo.
It's as good as mine.
That's a way better racial slur for a white person than a fucking cracker. Also, Sam is also a great character and could totally be a protagonist of a future Uncharted game. He's like Nate, but like,
Another day at the office.
I don't know, kind of more quippy and funny. Like Nate is already quippy and funny, but Sam is even more. Just like silly shit. Nate says silly shit, but Sam actually does like a lot of silly shit and kind of doesn't plan ahead as much as Nate does. Even though Nate sometimes improvises a lot too, but you know what I'm saying.
Rich asshole comes in on the tail end.
How long have we been trying?
It's the kind of wilder older brother.
We had some leads.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe.
Yeah, so Lazarevich is cartoony evil,
Speaking of
but he's
Vargas,
great. He's
we got a problem.
memorable.
What kind of
He's got a great design, great fucking evil speeches and shit.
Yeah, he did. After he read the letter.
And that's brave. This game's villain, like I said, he's pretty much anti-Nathan Drake.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he
He's
wants a
like
cut.
Nathan Drake,
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out
a
about
lot,
this,
I'll work it out with Vargas.
but he has a lot of different,
Let's get
a
on
lot
more.
different approach.
Let's find somewhere a little more.
Also, he's very envious of Nathan Drake, because Nathan Drake is famous among the like treasure hunter community, I guess. And he started from rock bottom, you know. He built up to this fucking reputation he's got. While Rafe is a rich asshole
So, what do we
who
got?
wish he could start from the rock bottom, apparently, and actually
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
destroy it.
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically,
not?
a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Huh?
I
You're
know
right,
it's
there's
not
no crown of
Jesus.
thorns, he's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then
Read the inscription.
Maybe it's fucking Barabbas, or whatever the fuck was that other guy.
Digna factus recipimus.
Jesus was crucified with two other people. One of them was like a
see the
thief.
due rewards of our deeds.
Look at you.
It's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped
Not
all
that's
of
not
Sunday
the,
school.
the same guy.
During the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves. Okay.
Oh, two
One of them
thieves. All right, maybe
mocked
I should
Jesus.
fucking
The other one, this guy, was penitent.
let this
He
fucking
accepted
game
his
explain
punishment
instead of
with
me.
Grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who made fun of him was
Yeah.
Barabbas. Or whatever the fuck his name was. However it's pronounced.
Figured it out.
There
How
is
long is this episode?
a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
I love how in Uncharted plot it always kind of everything always ties together.
That's fine,
We
Vargas.
find some shitty crucifix, then all of a sudden that leads us to another part of the world. Blah blah blah.
Let me guess, this is the guy.
Hey
you
Gustavo,
picked to
what's
fight?
up?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, okay?
Gustavo, it was just a fun little game.
Aquí no sales.
You know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
Ah, shit. How do I dodge? I forgot.
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Well, we fucking threw this guy through another guy. Do you think they should make a... Do you think they should make a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2? With the same fucking... I always thought it would be insanely funny since they have Solid Snake in Super Smash Brothers and they have Trevor and Simon Belmont in Super Smash Brothers. What if they had... What if they had also these games representations? It's just that instead of Solid Snake they would have like Big Boss.
Damn! Need some help here! Thanks.
I can't see shit. I did something cool, but I can vaguely tell who's who. Good thing these other guys are wearing white tank tops. It's a rather nice outfit for a prison.
Estás muerto.
Oh, nice.
Hey, get
I
off!
thought he was gonna do that to me. Come on, stop it, don't do
Ya
it
basta de
there.
hablar.
Not my friend Gustavo, he was
¿Alguien
just
más
playing
necesita
around.
que le recuerde las reglas? ¡Alíñense!
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame.
Hey, it's just my crucifix, I was praying to it.
Bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda.
I'm Nathan fucking Drake, who do you think you are? Yeah, and Uncharted 3 had... I forgot her name. She was cool, threatening, but in a different way, because she was an old lady, so obviously she wasn't physically threatening. Also, the boss fight against Lazarevich in Uncharted 2 is pretty fucking difficult. Like, when I was replaying Uncharted, like I said with my friends, it took him a while to fucking beat
We almost
Lazarevich.
got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
I had that
What
before.
I say, I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think
Nice
I'm an idiot?
revolver.
Okay, you want to renegotiate? Fine, stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away.
See, Rafe is the businessman. He's got the money, connections, we got the knowledge.
We're willing to give you 10%.
100%.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
11. 10 and a half. 25.
Equals.
More like 10.25.
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
I mean, if he's gonna die on the way anyway, so fuck it.
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure.
25 out of $100 bucks.
Nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me
Oh, he crossed him again. Rafe.
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
See, now we
Guys,
know
what are we
Rafe
doing
is
here?
an evil
Sticking to
son
the
of a
plan.
bitch.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, Nate, how many people have you fucking killed before? Well, I guess this is a flashback
Damn
to
it.
previous events. Maybe Nate hasn't killed anyone just yet.
Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
How long is this episode? Fuck. Reaching the end.
Figure it out.
Reminds me of the chase in Uncharted 2.
The window!
Hurry up!
Maybe what we can do is at least finish this chapter, because I wouldn't want to end an episode mid to a chase sequence.
Get away from the car.
Down this way!
Oh, no, don't fucking do that.
Through here!
Not time for pull-ups.
Watch yourself!
But you know what? That old oh shit. That old lady
This way.
was a much more...
Over here!
She was like a better villain to Sully than she was to Nate, because Sully was a huge part of Uncharted 3.
Right behind you! Keep going!
Rafe kinda
Damn it!
disappeared.
It's locked!
Behind this.
Never mind, he's right here. Cool guy, this Rafe. I don't know, Rafe is just not very memorable in my opinion.
Dead end.
Fire escape. Nathan, get me up there! Come on, Sam!
Ready? And...
See what did I say? You could have agreed to anything, any kind of. You could have fucking agreed to that half 100% that I made fun of.
You.
Oh, another fucking sign of Ray being a jackass. Kinda reminds me of when you interact with Harry Flynn in Uncharted 2. One of my favorite Uncharted characters, Harry Flynn. Because, well, I don't know if he was fully evil. He betrayed Nate because he was in a really awful position.
Seriously?
Guys,
Nathan!
could you shoot? At least Sam came back.
Thanks. Clean house!
But Rafe, well, Rafe left us behind.
Alright, we need to catch up with Ray. Quickly.
Thought you trusted him.
I do! What point?
Maybe I could finish the episode here. Yeah, alright, I'll help you push, but we're in no rush. So I'll see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.